So I wanted to give you a little bit better view uh, from the rooftop of my new villa. So I just came up the stairs, and this is the rooftop. Okay, rails all around, and then over here are my water collectors, and we pump water up from the river. So now over here, we'll start over here. This is the south. This is my back door view. All along here, that ridge is on the other side of the river. And off in the distance, you can see where the valley begins. And down here is the river, but it's all forested, so you can't see it. Now, this is off to the south. Now, as we wheel around off to the west, again, you can see that that's the beginning of the valley, way off in the distance. That's where I watch to see where the weather comes from. Now, down here, that little place, lots of people like to go down there and party. It's a pavilion, and it's built over the top of the river. And that's a part of the road down to it. And that is the only destination other than this house on the road that comes in front of the house. Now, we're looking off to the west, and over here, across the road from me are a couple of homes, and they're just a little bit higher. Other than that, that's probably the highest buildings in this little area. And right here is a bunch of boulders. People like to come and sit on the boulders, especially at night, and play music and have a lot of fun. Now, right down here is the front door of my house and the road, and there's almost no traffic. So we're very isolated, calm, serene, beautiful. It's so peaceful here. Now we're looking off to the north right now, and as you can see, there's maybe you can see there's much higher mountains way out over there. Now we'll move around. I'll walk over to the other part of the rooftop, and here's the road coming in. And all of these places, not all of them, but most of them, are resorts. This is a famous resort area in India. Over there where you see the smoke coming out of that building, that's a tea factory where they process the tea. Tasco Tea Company. And then now we're looking off to the east. You can see more tea plantations. And down here is a beautiful little temple right there in the middle of the screen. And still looking east, there's the mountain ranges all around. And then looking southeast, again, there's that. There's one of the tea plantations. Tea grows extremely well here in 4,000 feet. And then over the top of my water receptacles is the south. That ridge is what I look out to when I go out on the back balcony. And down here, if I go out the back door and head down, You can't see it, but on down there is a path, and I can go this way and then all the way down to the river. It's there's a couple of nice boulders to go sit on the edge and dangle my feet off the cliff. And this is all my backdoor view, which is again off to the south. So it's a wonderful place. I wish you would come visit. I love you. Please pass it on.